aka Eileen the Little Crafter. Additional information about this podcast show and my Little Crafter show, which is on YouTube, can be found on my website, eileenlittlecrafter.com. Alrighty, guys, so what's the episode of today on Entrepreneurs and Everything in Between? It is about a life update. Basically, a life update is about what's going on, thoughts, plans, ideas, and this, that, and the third. So you're in for a huge ride for this one. I have a lot going on. I kind of feel like June and July have been a real roller coaster. Just kind of trying to keep my dates, just everything for my own appointments, trying to keep Desi's appointments in my brain. And I think that what has kept my sanity a little bit is working on my planners. And watching YouTube videos has kept my sanity. Editing videos has not kept my sanity. That's why I kind of, in the beginning, was thinking about maybe just doing 2 times a week for mixed media. Every 2 weeks. But I may do something. I don't know. Well, I will figure it out. I have another pre-made a Ranger mixed media notebook from Diane Weebly, I think it is, or Ranger. Oh my goodness, I forget. One of the Dianes that is a mixed media artist or a premier artist on Ranger Crafts, and so I got the smaller one. I was actually thinking about maybe getting the bigger one, but I don't know. Time will tell. I like the small. I think that the small is a good size for me. The bigger one, I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, so moving along from my thoughts from that. So I may just kind of sneak that in between, my regular ones that I've been working on. So I don't know. We shall see. And then in August, I definitely will have to slow down the videos, because it just would be extremely impossible to, when Desi is home, sometimes he just needs everything. He just is he's home. That's it. You're a mother. Even though he's a teenager, he needs you. That's it. It is what it is, I had a meeting with the parent coordinator. I still am a bit, worried about taking him out on trips. His transition from one point to the next is still not good. Working on that as best as possible. It's just insane with that. June has been, like I said, June was a month of trying to keep appointments together, trying to keep him focused on going to school, because he knew that, hey, school's supposed to be over soon. Like, when is this happening, people? Like, I heard that this is going to happen. It's June. I already know the cycle of June, but he just doesn't remember about, oh yeah, I gotta go back to school for summer school. Like, duh. And then I get a vacation. But he's still kind of like, ugh, are you kidding me? Like, what? Didn't you tell me I was getting a vacation? I was like, yeah, I told you you were getting on vacation, but June 5th was the day back, so it's not been, he has definitely not been a happy camper. So trying to keep appointments and dates in my head straight, that's the reason why the Happy Planner has been my lifesaver. I still gotta finish the Happy Planner, the big one. I have 2 sizes now. I have the mini, and then I have my minute. Is that the medium one? Yeah, because they have 3 sizes. I think this is considered the medium size classic. And then they have the larger size, which is like 18 rings, I think. Not 100% sure. You would definitely have to check that out at your local Michael's, or your local craft store, or just go to what is that? Me and My Big Ideas. By the way, I'm not sponsored to say that just happened. That just happens to be the planner that I use. I know that there's an Erin Conrad. I know there's a Recollections. I know Webster's makes a products. I don't know if they make an actual book. Who else? I know that there's a Michael's brand. I think it's Michael's Recollections. Not 100% sure. What else did I see? Simple Stories makes one. There's a bunch of different planners out there on the market, and they're really fun to use. And was that Panda something? Oh my goodness, I just saw a really funny thing, and it was all about how we like our pens a certain way, and this pen doesn't look right, and it was just hilarious. And I'm like, no, it's hilarious, but I'm not so anal about my pens. I'm a little more, I just kind of like it looking a certain way. So my happy planner has kept me on point. So what happened was, medication just for Des, apparently we only got one. The other one got sent to another pharmacy. Don't know where that pharmacy is. And, so we gotta talk to his doctor. So that's, insane. Gotta wait all the way until the 19th. What happened to the days where you can reach a doctor over the phone? So that was, insane to find out. The challenge is over. It's been over since July 2nd. I did alright. 273, I think, was my end number. I kind of feel like over this holiday weekend that I gained it all back pretty much, but actually I only gained 1 pound back. It fluctuates, and I think that, with the weather and, the swelling and stuff like that, stuff happens. But I'm happy. It's like I went down a little bit and then I fluctuated up again. I think that it's a combination of swelling. Maybe I had a little too much of this, didn't realize it at the time. Just been focused on, watching Des, and just, I don't know, my brain was not in it. At the end, I just felt like, I don't know, like I kind of dazed out. I felt like I was on autopilot, like for a couple of days there. I really felt like I was literally on autopilot. So yeah, but I'm feeling better now. Like I don't feel so much like I'm on autopilot, and I'm trying to make as much videos as possible. And it's kind of weird. I've just been thinking about like being an affiliate for monetizing your videos on YouTube would have been easier, but ever since they changed the monetization, it's been even harder than usual, and a lot of YouTubers have actually left YouTube because of that. And the fact that now I'm learning how to use. It's been really difficult for me learning how to use the affiliate, not the Michaels affiliate. I wish Michaels had an affiliate program. That would be awesome. What I wanted to say was I was thinking about, I am trying to learn the Cricut affiliate program. I kind of feel like it's a win-win situation that I help other, Cricut users with, their supplies, and I get a little commission for that, and I will put it right back into my Cricut stuff. I kind of feel like, I don't buy my supplies so that I could just make videos, and that I would use those commissions just, to make more videos. I would, even if I don't make any more money, I would do a video with that. It doesn't really make a difference because I love working on my, myself. I love working on different things. I like, trying to learn different things and put my little spin on it, or just if I have an idea and I try it out and I go, oh, okay, I can, maybe share this. Maybe somebody else will like it. Learning how to brand myself was just really an interesting process. Especially for the Cricut, for the podcast, that's what I wanted to say, for the podcast, was pretty interesting, and I wanted to kind of keep the brands separate, but the same at the same time. I wanted them to have some similarities, and like the cat for the little craft that show is kind of looking at a bucket full of paint jars, and it's a cat. And then the cat for my podcast is kind of he has headphones on, looking at a computer. So it's just basically it's cool. I'm actually thinking about maybe changing it. I don't know. I'm actually thinking about another logo idea. So we shall see what the future holds on that. I don't know. I and also thinking about branding on Amazon as well. I don't know. I kind of feel like if I don't make any money, that's all right. If I do make any money, that's great too. So either which way, I win. I still make a video. I still have a passion that I enjoy, whether it's with money or without money. I still have a hobby, a passion that I'm doing, and it would just be a bonus if I didn't make money, but we shall see. I'm still on the fence of whether or not if I want to make a video not a video, make this podcast monetized. I know that you can. I know that it's just in its beginning stages, so I possibly might talking it over with my better half. So anyways, like I said, so those are the things that are like I said, for the 4th of July, I was happy, not that much. The music was pretty mellow. Outside, the fireworks were a pain in the butt, kept me awake. Not all night, but it's just, drove poor Des crazy because he hates loud noises. Used the crock pot for the very first time. Yay! Thank you for my crock pot, Miss Lisa Morrow. You're the best, girl. Awesome sauce. She just really helped me with the what was that? How to do this, and I was like, okay, and it was hilariously funny because I didn't realize that there was two racks in there, and it didn't really fit, so I kind of had to scrunch them up. I probably could have used the scissors and cut, but I really, at that point, I was just like, you know what, and I should have brought down some seasoning downstairs. I just kind of put it on top of something else and buy an outlet and just use that, and it was good. We got them done. It was good. I liked it, and I'm definitely going to be using that again. Going to try some pork chops, so I'll let you guys know how that comes out. Woohoo! What else? So podcasts, affiliate for Cricut, learning how to do that. Working on a lot more videos. What else is going on? So little by little, like I said, things are, getting better, and things are, the same, but, it is what it is. Challenge was good. It kind of kicked me back in my routine. I haven't really fully got back on my routine. I kind of feel like the holiday weekend threw me off, but, I'm getting back there. I feel that, I liked the results, and there are some things that I will change and some things I will keep, and I'm going to work on the balance again as usual. It's not a race, it's a marathon, and so I'm just learning how to keep myself focused and centered, and with learning how to make money off of YouTube. I'm learning a lot, but I still am learning the ropes, and I'm trying to make it my own so that I could feel like I know what I'm doing, and I'm not just listening to a bunch of words, and it makes it real for me. So when I get to that point where I feel like it's real to me, I will definitely give you more insight on that. I can definitely tell you the ins and outs of not what to do, and what is, what you should start off in the beginning with. And I think that would be, what I've learned on YouTube so far. I think I made that video one time, or excuse me, podcast before. But there's a few more things that I have to add. I may re-listen to that one and say, okay, what did I forget to add? What do I want to add to that? And things like that. So stay tuned for that one. That's about it, guys. I think that, like I said, it's just been pretty eventful, uneventful happenings and goings around here. This day in, day out routines. Just super excited. Finally had a piece of watermelon, so summer feels complete somewhat. What else? Haven't had a frozen margarita yet. Oh my goodness, we have not gone to BBQs in a while, and I really would love. I've been fiending for frozen cocktail of some sorts. No pina colada yet. No, not a pina colada. That's not what I want to say. No icy or piraguas, which is basically the frozen ices or shaved ice. Haven't had that yet. Been missing that. I saw one and I was like, piragua. I was like, oh, I want to stop the car, but we had to have it bring it home. But yeah, it's so far it's a good summer. We really haven't done anything but shop, for food, and that's about it. Alrighty, guys, so I'm going to leave this here, and I hope that you are all having an awesome day. Thank you for listening. I will catch you next week, and bye for now.